Something's been wrong, but I can't tell what.
Well, his watch and chain's gone.
Did you have any money in the cabin, Mrs. Stubbs? Was there any money in the cabin, Mrs. Stubbs?
Yes, in that cupboard, in the little chest, in the leather bag. $100 in gold.
See if you can find it.
Hey, Tupper. John. I found these under the bed.
Bear claws. Like Big Zack wore.
Well, here it is. Don't feel like no 100 in gold.
Count it.
10, 20, 30, 40. That's it, $50.
There was 100.
That means 50's missing. Wasn't that what Mr. Stubbs owed Zack for guiding him here? I don't like what any of this means.
Blood. The bearer's wounded. He leaves a trail. Come.
You gotta go on, boy. Come on. Come on.
Zack!
Scared you, boy? I'm all right. I'm all right. I sure got you in a peck of trouble, didn't I? All because I can't do no reading or writing. I gotta take care of that. I gotta take... Oh!
Zack? Zack?
I'm just about as weak as a newborn cub. Big thing sure got cut down to size.
I'll get some help, Zack. Oh.
Israel, I want you to listen to me, boy. Listen real good. Them Shawnees back there. They're after me. I killed one of them last spring. Oh, it was a fair fight, but that don't make no difference. They're still after me. Israel, remember I told you I was going to teach you about the Grizzlies? Well, now's the time to teach you. Grizzlies is smart critters. They just don't eat plants and seeds and honey and insects. They hunt big game like deer and elk and cattle. They stalk them, boy. They stalk them through high grass. That's what you gotta do, Israel. You gotta get yourself some high grass. Slow and silent. Now. Do it now, boy. Do it now and you'll get away.
Zack. Zack?
Boy, you gotta do like the Grizzly does. Go ahead. Do it now. Get away.
Zach?
Four men? That ain't enough. That ain't enough to get Big Zach.
That's all we could get.
Well, you need Boone. That Zach, he can be a wild one.
Takes only one man to get a bear. We got four.
Yeah.
Grover, have you seen Israel? I can't find him anywhere. What is it? Is something wrong?
You can't find Israel?
No.
He was with Big Zach.
What is it? What about Zach and Israel? Tell me what's wrong.
Tupper! I found them. Two pair of prints. It's like a man and boys.
Israel and Zach.
Heading that way, deeper into them woods. Tupper! Look at this.
A mess of prints.
Yeah, about 1 day old. Indians?
I don't know. They're all bunched together. Oh, I wish Boone was here. It must be Zach and the boy. We ain't seen no Indian signs before. Come on.
Told you to get away.
It was dark.
How long you been sitting here?
I don't know, a couple of hours or so.
Boy, I ought to whoop you. I ought to whoop you real good for not doing as you're told. Why'd you stay?
My pa told me to help people, no matter what.
No matter if you even think they're killers, huh?
The bleeding stopped.
Grizzlies is funny things. It's only the cubs that can climb trees. Do you know that, Israel?
Only the cubs?
That's a fact. Once the grizzly gets growed up, he loses his power to climb. Israel, if them Shawnees ever do show up here, I want you to do like the grizzly cub does. I want you to shinny up one of them trees and get lost, you hear me? Mockingbirds sing at night. But that sure ain't no mocker.
It is true, then. You are wounded.
It's the only way you could have caught me.
In the spring, you killed Otawala.
It wasn't a fair fight. You attacked the fella I was guiding.
That is nothing to me. Otawala, he was our chief. He was leader of the Shawnee Bear Clan. And now I am the leader. I am chief. And it is my task to punish you. This is your cub?
He didn't have nothing to do with the fight. He don't even belong here.
Bear and cub both. It is good. You shall punish both of them.
He's only a boy. Let him go.
You took the spirit of Otawala in the spring. You took his strength. And now his spirit wanders. It cries out. It is homeless. And Otawala does not rest where he lies. We will give Otawala back his spirit and his strength. We will give him back more than he has lost. We will give him the bear and the cub, both. Then his spirit will rest. The moon will be full. Then we will begin the sacrifice for the spirit of Otawala. First there will be the bear dance, and then the offering. And then I, Running Fox, will kill you.
That belonged to Mr. Stubbs.
What?
The chain! The watch chain!
You little devil!
You did it! You did it!
A little warrior, a little wind, a little storm.
You killed Mr. Stubbs! You killed Mr. Stubbs!
The man of the chain.
Mr. Stubbs.
Yeah, a little fire. He surprised us while we hunted for him. You have a brave cub.
I ain't his cub. I'm Daniel Boone's.
Daniel Boone's cub? Is he Daniel Boone's cub? Daniel Boone's cub. This will bring a great Shawnee honor. You will live in my lodge and I will raise you. You will grow up into a great Shawnee warrior. Sit now. Tomorrow you will come with me. Come.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Apologizing? For Stubbs? I sure appreciate that, boy. Makes me feel a whole lot better to know that you and me are still friends. Israel, you know that chief was right. You was a real wind. A regular storm. Told you about the grizzly cub, didn't I? Boy, you remember it. You remember it good. Because when I tell you...
What is it, Zach?
They finished. They finished their dancing. Now the real party's about to begin.
Oh, that's your bad arm.
Yeah. I'm just testing it, boy. I got me a feeling I'm gonna have to use it pretty soon.
Oh, great moon, mother of us all. Tell him. Call him. Call the spirit of Otawala, brother of the Shawnee Bear Clan. Tell him soon he will rest. Soon he will be home. That I, Running Fox, will give back the strength that was stolen from him. Give back the power to his bones. It is time now. Let us begin. Otawala, I give you back your spirit.
Two riled up grizzlies, huh? Bear Clan. You ain't no bears. You're chicken stealers. Dogs. Rabbits. Ha ha! Even with one good arm, I can still bust you. Now, Israel, now!
Boone's cub. He is gone.
Hold it. Huh? Hold it, listen. Somebody's coming. Get out of sight, quick.
Don't make a move. Am I glad to see you, man? Shawnee's back.
Oh, what do you know?
Right into our laps. I'm telling you, don't move. I just soon put a bullet in you with spit.
You're wanted for a killing.
What's the matter with you, man? I'm telling you, Israel's back there.
What about that boy? Where is Israel?
Well, he's back there in the woods.
You abandoned him? You left him in the woods?
So you finished Stubbs and now the boy, too? Well, hanging's too good for you. What's the matter with you, man? I gotta get back to that boy.
Stay where you are.
I ought to pull this trigger. That's what I ought to do. I ought to pull this trigger.
Now do you believe me? I told you, Shawnees. And Israel's out there.
They're gone.
Listen, Israel's back there.
That's right, Israel. We come after you not only because you killed Stubbs, but because you kidnapped that boy, too.
Kidnapped? You heard Tupper. I didn't do no kidnapping. I saved that boy's life.
I guess that's why he ain't with you now.
I told you. He's back there in them woods.
Show us. And he better be there. Alive and well, because if he ain't, we'll finish you off right out here. All right, now move. Move!
Israel! Israel! I left him right here. Supposed to find a tree and climb up it.
You told us that you had a fight with this running fox.
Yeah, that's right.
Right over here. You slugged him, you left him lying a cold mackerel, and then you ran.
Sure. But that was to draw off them Shawnees. I was going to double back and pick up Israel, but they kept pushing me ahead.
And the boy was left here alone with that running fox. A full-grown, murdering Shawnee.
Tupper?
Is this your pouch?
Yeah, why?
Stubbs' money, ain't it?
Sure. $50. He owed it to me.
Stubbs' money, ain't it?
Yes, it's Stubbs' money, but I didn't kill him.
Didn't you now?
Well, between this letter and that gold, if that ain't proof enough, I don't know what is.
Yeah, sure, I was there. But I only took what was mine. I didn't kill Stubbs.
I think you're a liar.
You killed Stubbs.
I think Israel's dead, too, and I think you're responsible.
Man, this is crazy.
Jed, the rope.
What are you going to do?
A tree with a big, strong branch. Find one.
You ain't gonna hang me, mister. You ain't gonna hang me! You ain't gonna string me up like no dog, like no piece of meat! I'll fight you! I'll fight you one at a time!
Zach! Bullet or a rope. It makes no difference to me. Let's go.
Boy, you're sure a sight for these old eyes.
At least the boy's safe. Better get him out of here while we take care of him.
Let me go. Let me...
Israel, stay out of this. He killed Stubbs.
He didn't kill Mr. Stubbs. Running Fox is Shawnee. He did. Look. Running Fox had it. I took it from him. He killed Mr. Stubbs. When you ran away, Zach, I climbed down the tree and I took it from him. He started to wake up, so I ran in the woods and I hid in some brush. I knew you'd come back for me, Zach. I knew it.
That's right, boy. That's right. But not this way. Not this way, that's for sure. Oh, my little grizzly cub. Yes, sir. So all I done was to take the gold what was mine and ask Israel here to write me a letter.
You mean all this happened after I went to Salem?
That's a fact.
The boy's a wonder, Daniel.
He's more than that. He's a real rough, tough grizzly bear.
Here's to Israel. He makes us proud.
Here, here, here. Folks, I got a request to make. Israel, I done learned you about all the mysteries of grizzly bear, right? Now it's your turn to learn me something. You got to learn me the mysteries of reading and writing. This time, the cub's going to teach the old bear something.
All right.
Well, now, son, I've got a request. All those things you did to help and all that Zach taught you, there's one thing you mustn't forget.
What's that, Pa?
Well, you're not a cub, you're not a bear, you're not an animal. And all the things you did to help Zach were just showing the very best part of being a real man.
Something's wrong, but I can't tell what.
Well, his watch and chain's gone.
Did you have any money in the cabin, Mrs. Stubbs? Was there any money in the cabin, Mrs. Stubbs?
Yes, in that cupboard, in the little chest, in the leather bag. $100 in gold.
See if you can find it.
Hey, Tupper. John. I found these under the bed.
Bear claws. Like Big Zack wore.
Well, here it is. Don't feel like no 100 in gold.
Got it.
10, 20, 30, 40. That's it, $50.
There was 100.
That means 50's missing. Wasn't that what Mr. Stubbs owed Zach for guiding him here? I don't like what any of this means.
Blood. The bearer's wounded. He leaves a trail. Come.
You gotta go on, boy. Come on. Come on.
Zach!
Scared you, huh, boy? I'm all right. I'm all right. I sure got you in a peck of trouble, didn't I? All because I can't do no reading or writing. I gotta take care of that. I gotta take... Oh!
Zach? Zach?
I'm just about as weak as a newborn cub. Big thing sure got cut down to size.